Good Tuesday, everybody. Hope you had a great 3-day weekend. I know Dan did. Hey, let's go ahead and start the clock. As I said, this is Dan, I'm Jay, and this is the Shot Clock. First big story up is Pittsburgh coaching people. Suddenly the Cardinals are in the market for a coach, and it's a little more desperate with Pat Shurmur maybe being off the market. I don't want a Steelers head coach personally. I saw what Mike Tomlin did in that playoff game. He let his players look past the Jaguars. He tries the onside kick. I don't want anybody affiliated with it. But listen, I'm going to let Michael Bidwill and the Cardinals make their choice. What's your opinion on this?
Well, look, it worked okay out with Ken Wisenhunt. It worked out okay with Bruce Arians. So Mike Munchak at least carries that pedigree. Here's what I think about this whole thing. Pat Shurmur would ideally be the guy for the Cardinals. What happened with the Vikings over the weekend made him ultra attractive to New York, and now it looks like that's going down. So who was your second choice if you're the Cardinals? Mike Munchak has gotten a second interview with the team, and I think he'd be a good choice. He's a solid pro. Wouldn't excite me all that much, but here's the big question. Does he bring Todd Haley with as his offensive coordinator? Now, we know Todd Haley, he has a blowtorch he carries with him to burn all the bridges that he has to take down, okay? And he infuriates a lot of people, but Michael Bidwill loves accountability. He loves head coaches who really push players. I'm going to be looking to see if Todd Haley comes back here as OC, if Mike Munchak's the guy.
And Bidwill likes him, man.
Yeah.
All right.
So do I.
And he's not a fake tough guy like Blake Griffin and Chris Paul and these guys. They wanted to get in a fight last night. Blake Griffin said, "We didn't do anything. I'm the Clippers." Chris Paul said, "I'm the leader of this Houston Rockets team. Let's go kick their butt in the locker room after we lost." What is
you got to wonder about the maturity of an NBA, a professional basketball team, where a guy like Austin Rivers in street clothes. Now, Austin Rivers really is one of the least liked players in the league. But you can't lose your minds and go down a secret tunnel to confront a basketball team that you just played.
Exactly. Isn't that where James Harden has to step up and say, you know, it is time for me to be a leader? I don't know. Hey, we're way out of time on the Shot Clock. For Dan, I'm Jay. Have a great day.
See ya.